Yeah.
Wait, people can hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us and see us and stuff.
Hello?
What's up, man?
Who do I talk to?
You talk to me. Are you okay? Or are you...
Yeah, I'm great.
Okay, word.
I'm just getting comfortable.
How do you feel being a gecko right now?
It's great.
Okay.
It's a little different. It's hard to I have OCD, so itching and scratching is a little tough, and I'm trying.
Oh, really? You can. I mean, if you, it's okay if you scratch the paint here and there a little bit.
You have holes. If I wish I had holes in my fingers. Should I be holding this to my? Can they? Hear me?
No, they can. Yeah, I think they can hear you. Yeah, are you holding?
Can you guys hear me? Do I look at you?
You can look at me. You can look at the. You can look at whatever you want.
Screens.
There's no rule. There's no rules here.
I just found out what a mod is.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all the mods.
You were saying you don't spend a lot of time on the internet.
Wait, is that cool? Was that cool?
Was that cool to shout out to the mods?
Yeah.
I feel like moderators they have definitely a not, what's the word, unsung hero. They're unsung heroes, so I feel like they appreciate a shout out for
What's
sure.
like the hierarchy of so there's you're the creator.
Sure.
And then is it go right to mod?
And then I would say it goes right to mod.
Okay, and then what about?
But I have moderator privileges.
What about mod? Then after mod, it's just innocent bystander.
After mod, there's VIP.
What's VIP?
VIPs can when the chat goes into slow mode.
How do you itch your balls if you're a gecko?
You can itch your balls if you're a gecko.
Hard to
You know what? Look, I know you said it was. I know when I asked you how are you feeling in a gecko costume, you said it's great. Do you feel? You seem uncomfortable right now.
I'm just a little itchier than when when you do something and they're like, "Hey, you can't do this," and then I'm the itchiest I've ever been.
Oh, really? Right now, you're the itchiest you've ever been.
Maybe in top 3 itchiest.
Really? Okay. What itches? Right
No,
now?
I'm just gonna do it. What are those things?
What things?
Hype. What's hype mean?
Oh, it's a hype train.
What do you mean a hype train?
It's like. It's like
what's a hype?
It's
train?
like there's people and they're like
and they all are
and
aboard.
They're getting their hype.
Are you guys aboard?
Sometimes I don't question
who watches this shit. You got guys. What's making you hype right now? That my nuts itch or that
I'm turning off the chat?
Wait, we're turning it off?
I usually turn off the chat.
No, don't turn it off.
Do you have anything you want to say to the chat?
Well, we got to interact with the chat.
We don't have to. I don't usually interact with the chat. I usually turn off. Well, because here's the thing.
I'd like the chat on. Would you guys like the chat on?
Of course they would.
Someone send a hype train. Did they send it?
Benny, what's been the most persistent thought on your mind lately?
In life or
just in life?
Hype train now. In my life, the most persistent thought. I'm really excited to take a vacation.
Okay. Have you been feeling burnt out?
No, I just get excited. I like planning things very far in the future, and I have a plan to do a small vacation in August.
That's not that far out.
No, I'm just a planner.
Okay. Well, what's the farthest out you've planned something before?
My schedule is kind of planned out like a year in advance.
Do you account for things potentially going wrong?
Like death? Like what type of thing?
Just anything. I mean, I feel like anything can happen between now and a year.
Yeah. I don't. I guess I account for it. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. But when it happens, sometimes the plans change.
But you brought up death.
Yeah.
And I feel like when people plan really far, do you ever plan something 2 years in advance?
No. That's crazy.
Because that's crazy. Because that's a lot of hubris. I don't know if I believe in the juju and energy and whatnot, but to have the hubris to be I know for a fact
that's crazy.
I'm gonna be alive in 2 years.
It's insane. How long's a wedding?
I feel like a wedding takes about a year.
Yeah, some people don't even make it to their wedding day.
No, they don't.
Okay, guys, before we do the real questions on the call-in thing, I'm gonna answer 2 questions on the chat.
Sure, answer 2 questions.
Okay, you only get 2. You got to do them right
gets
now.
2 questions. Someone said, "Who is Benny Blanco?"
Is this a light, the metaphorical? Who is?
The question has been presented, and then I feel like it's up to you. It's up for you to interpretation.
Benny Blanco's a fictional character that I created
Okay.
when I was 13 years old. When I started embarking on this new musical path, there were many different iterations of my name, and then that's what it was, and it kind of just stuck. And I can tell who knows me from what period of my life by whether they call me Ben or Benny.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know if you're lying right now, but I didn't know your name wasn't Benny Blanco.
My name is not Benny Blanco.
Are you public with what your name is?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, you wanted me to say my name?
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, my name is very public.
What's your name?
My full name?
Yeah, what's your full name?
Benjamin Joseph Levin.
Your name's Ben Levin.
Yeah, Ben Levin.
I was gonna
What's your
say
name?
my name is Lyle Drescher.
Drescher.
It's
Dresser? or
German Jewish.
Drescher. Perfect. All right. Guys, I don't even know if I want another question. Do we want? Yeah, one more. We said.
We'll get one more question.
Hype train.
Someone wants to know how you feel about anal.
How I feel about anal.
Yeah.
My thoughts on anal are as follows.
Please.
I've done it.
Okay.
It's not really my bag. It's cool. I think it's novelty, and I kind of see the butt as like decoration, but it's like
See the butt as decoration. What do you mean by that?
like I actually, but I do love licking a butt.
Okay.
But it's just like, I don't know. I put it's so tight, and it's not all that it's cracked up to be. Have you ever done anal?
I've actually never done anal before.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you want to?
I'd be open to it for sure.
Yeah.
But I know that it is like a lot of like preparatory work.
There's
and requires
preparatory
a lot
work.
Of, like
it's it's. I don't know. Do you guys? Well, we shut the chat off. I was going to ask if you guys liked anal, but I guess send a hype train if you like anal. All right, let's answer some questions.
You want to take some calls?
Yeah. Let's
okay.
do it.
Do you feel?
I feel at ease.
You feel at ease?
Yeah. How do you feel?
I feel great.
I feel great.
Do you want to talk to Juan?
Okay, great. What's Juan want?
Hey, Juan.
Wait, holy shit. Oh my god, no way.
Why is he saying
Dude.
holy shit? Does he like anal? Do you like anal, Juan?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Holy shit.
Why is he
Like,
saying
I never.
holy
Dude.
Juan, are you in a,
I feel
hold on, wait,
like that's
hold
an
on,
appropriate
Juan. Are you in a car right now? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm on my way to my aunt's house because I work here.
You work-
I work like in a different
your
city
aunt's
from
house?
where I usually work.
Wait, you work at your aunt's house?
Not at my aunt's house. I work like for a painting company.
That's tight.
Juan, it says here that you're thinking about quitting your job because your boss does witchcraft and he put a spell on the employees.
Well, that's what we think. Like he practices witchcraft and like.
Listen, you know as much as I do.
Where are you, Juan?
Like I'm on my way to my aunt's house. That's
No,
what
I
I'm
know you're
saying.
on your. What state are you in?
I'm in North Carolina.
Okay, and there's witchcraft. Are you safe?
Huh?
Are you safe?
I'm sorry. This call's like I can't hear nothing. Like
What? Are they practicing witchcraft on you right now? Are you safe?
oh no, I don't think so because when I was at a party. I'm so sorry. I literally can't hear you. Signal's
Juan,
so
wait,
bad.
Juan, are you in? You're not in like a stationary location where there's. Juan, pull over. Pull over right now.
Hold up. No, can you wait for me? I'm almost at my aunt's.
No, I need you to pull over right
Give me
now.
a
I need you to pull over right now.
Wait for you. We're on a live stream. We can't wait. How far away is it?
No, literally.
Juan,
No,
pull
I'm
over
literally
right
a few
now.
minutes home.
Is there
I'm
a
literally
shoulder?
just
Pull
a
over on the
second
shoulder.
home.
Minutes. Juan, we don't have
Hold
time.
up, just give me a second. For
No,
real.
Juan, I need you to pull over right now, or we have to move on.
Ma, por favor, parque, por favor. Para llamar esta llamada, por favor.
Oh, you're in the car with your mom.
This is crazy.
Hold up. We're pulling into a bank. Hold up. Chill out.
They're pulling into a bank.
Hi, Mom.
No, my mom's
Do you know a
not
lot about
gonna talk to
witchcraft?
you. I'm sorry. Hold up. Let me...
She's not going to talk. What?
Do you know a lot about witchcraft?
Aquí, por favor.
Enough. Do you know
Oh my
about
God.
witchcraft?
Okay.
No.
I am so sorry. I'm gonna
What's
step out
hap-
for a minute so
what's
I can get...
Juan,
Yes.
Okay, Juan, are you safe?
Yes. No, I don't think I'm safe at all.
why don't you think you're safe, Juan?
Well, I went to a Christmas party with him, and he was super drunk. And my cousin told me that drunk thoughts are sober thoughts. And
hold on. Okay, no. We're gonna.
Brown cups or sober cups?
He said, drunk thoughts or sober thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I need you to start from the beginning, Juan. Your boss, you were at a Christmas party with him, and he told you that he put a spell on you.
He said that if I did anything to him, he would kill me and comfort my family. That's what he said. Those were his direct words.
Why are you on the phone with us and not with the police right now? Aren't you?
I don't know. I thought he was just like super drunk, and I thought it was just stupid talk.
I've
But
never told someone I want to kill them when I'm super drunk, or that I want to kill their family.
I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I'm very naive, and I trust people. That's my problem.
You trust them to kill you?
Juan, have you gone to the police about this?
No, come on. I don't want to put him in jail. He's a good guy. It's just that he's really stupid, and he just says whatever comes to his mind.
Okay, I think what's happening is Juan is having this interaction with his boss, and he thinks his boss is joking, but he's not 100% sure, and so he doesn't want to involve the police in the event that his boss is joking.
Is that what's happening, Juan?
Yeah. No, that's
Good.
basically what's going on.
You're good. So, all right, man. Well, I don't even know what to tell him. You got are you? But you're not scared, but you're scared.
Yeah, no, it's because he involved my family, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I told my boss later, and she's like, why didn't you tell me? Because I have two bosses. One's a dude and one's a girl.
Juan, are you? Where are you right now? You're at a bank in the car with your mom?
You stepped out of the car.
Yeah,
Let me talk to your mom.
I stepped out, yeah.
Can we talk to your mom?
No, please, no. She doesn't understand English. No, that's not going to happen. She doesn't know.
What if we speak Spanish?
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen
Okay.
yet. I literally don't want to worry her.
Okay.
She doesn't like that I work over here, like in the painting business,
Let him.
and I don't want to cause any more problems.
Juan, listen. Our final, I would say, thoughts. You know what? Go to the police.
Go to the police.
I would err on the side of caution.
Yeah, this is insane. I've never been drunk and told someone that I want to kill them and then followed it up with, and your whole family. It's insane, Juan. You got to look out for yourself.
And hey, as you said, drunk thoughts can be sober.
Yeah,
What
I've
is-
never
forget-
even heard of that.
You've never heard that expression
No,
before?
the only thing I've heard of is that if someone says they're going to kill you and your whole family, you either change your name and identity or go to the police.
Those are words to live by.
Or both.
Juan-
Juan, I hope you're okay, man.
Good luck to you, man.
Okay. See you, I guess.
That was insane.
So how do you feel about the whole setup of this?
That was insane. He said, "See you, I guess." What is that? Was he lying to us? Was that just to get a rise out?
Oh, we're not going to get any closure from that. I've abandoned all hope of any closure.
Now,
from that
has
situation.
have you ever had follow-ups with people on this?
Sometimes.
Is there a chance that this guy, this could be real and he could wind up, in the news? Or you just try not to think about that type of stuff?
I try not to think about that.
Okay, okay, great. That was insane. I'd like to hear another. This is amazing.
Yeah. Well, that one kind of confused me because the screening of the call said that his boss. So he told the call screener that his boss practices witchcraft. Yeah. And there was no mention of witchcraft. There was sort of just a death threat and.
You think it was bad screening or was it bad?
I don't think. No. There's
Juan's a little bit. There's a little.
There's no one to blame for. Nothing was bad. There was just
fishy.
what it was.
Yeah, something's a little fishy there.
Hey, you want to take another call?
I'd love it.
Vincent tends to go after girls who are already dating his friends.
Take that one. Vincent, what the hell's wrong with you?
Vincent?
Benny? Yeah.
Why is everyone in a car today?
I'm working, so.
What do you do?
I'm currently door dashing.
What are you delivering right now?
Oh, I knew you were gonna ask. It's a double order actually. It's a 7-Eleven bottle of wine and some Taco Bell.
Whoa, same person, double order?
Yeah, you do a little double order. Somebody felt a little classy.
Now, I'd really like to know, have you ever eaten the food or stolen an order?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we're being completely honest.
Well,
yeah.
I'm the new DoorDash CEO. You're fired immediately, sir. Sorry, what's his name?
Vincent.
Yep, Vincent, we got your number. Sorry, man. Fired. But tell us what you stole.
Don't report me, please.
No, just tell us what you stole. And I'll tell you if it was worth it.
I mean, it's one time. It was kind of excusable because one time I got a flat tire while I was taking the food, and I called to support chat, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry, you got a flat tire. Just give it to a homeless person." And I was like, "I'm not doing that. I'm hungry."
What was it?
It was a nice little McDonald's combo. The McDouble, large fries, and a Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke.
How could you tell it was a
Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi or Coke? Oh, it said it on the thing.
Well, McDonald's doesn't have Pepsi, but I just remembered it was Diet because I fucking hated it.
Hey, Vincent, it says here that you tend to go after girls who are already taken by close friends of yours.
Yeah, it's been a problem for a while now. Since like middle school, I'm like a senior in college now. But yeah, I mean it's ruined some friendships. But like I don't know if it feels like I can't stop it. You know, like
Sounds like you might be an asshole, Vincent. That's crazy. Why would you go for your friends' girlfriends?
Yo, I know, and like talking to me, I know, believe me, but it sometimes goes both ways where like I kind of push it, and then the girl kind of gives in a bit. So I mean, like it's something that'll happen.
Explain us when they give in.
What does that mean?
And what do you mean you push it?
Like there's like an implication.
All right, so you have a friend. They have a girlfriend. You I don't know, get her number.
Do you wait
something?
till they get drunk? What do you take me through it? Take me through a time where it worked and you.
For Samantha.
What?
Oh my God.
You out of your
Vincent.
mind, Vincent?
Sorry, I'm probably
Vincent, what are you? You're on a live stream. What are you?
No one
I
cares.
still got to do my 9 to 5 here.
Vincent, take us through a situation in which it, quote, worked.
Say again?
Take us through a situation where it worked.
Well, I mean, it never really works, does it? Even if you get to that, home run, you hit all bases, you kind of still ruin your friendship.
No. But I want to know where. I want to know where you hit the home run, and tell me how it happened.
Oh, so basically, I mean, one time it was prom, and I had to meet up with one of my friends at a hotel in Miami, and I was going with a close friend of mine, and he brought his girl. Basically, we've been talking before that for like a week through text, and I've heard that they had like kind of rough patches at times. And so that day, it was prom, we just left the venue, got to the hotel, and my friend got completely wasted. And basically, while I was trying to take care of him, I was also talking to his girlfriend at the same time. We put him to bed, and then we kind of just went to my friend's hotel, and then, you could take
No,
it from
I
there.
don't know, Vincent. What happened?
I mean,
You did the dirty.
I'm a big fan of anal.
Vincent, you're an asshole. You're
A bit of that could have happened.
You fucked your friend, got blacked
Benny.
out, and you blew his girlfriend's ass out. You're insane on prom.
Benny, what are you supposed to do on prom night? Like,
What do you mean? You're supposed to be a good friend. You're not supposed to fuck your best friend's girlfriend up the ass. What do you mean? What are you supposed to do on
so I
prom?
have like a recent one. I have a recent one.
Vincent.
I'd like to hear the recent one.
I have my analysis, but sure.
And
So it's
now.
what's the recent one?
Yeah, I'd love to hear the recent one where you ruined a friendship and fucked your friend's girl up the ass.
Well, okay, this one's problematic though. This one. So okay, so I.
But the last one's not problematic.
What do you mean? I'm scared. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I'm scared because I don't know what.
I don't know the legality.
I don't know
of
the
this
legality. I don't know the extent to which Vincent's depravity
one. Yeah,
goes.
tell us a little
But
bit
tell
about
us-
this, Vincent.
Slowly.
It's not far. This one's really more like I could use your guys' advice on.
Oh yeah,
This one is
this one's
Please.
currently happening.
All right, go ahead, Vincent.
So, I've been going to the gym with this, girl, very cute girl. But she is an ex of a really, really close friend of mine who moved away to Maine.
The way to Maine.
And so, I had asked them beforehand because they broke up about like a couple months ago. And I had asked them, is it okay if I, start going to the gym with this girl and get to know her a bit more? And he asked me my reasons. And, I obviously let him know because at this point, I've gone through enough to learn that, being open and honest up front goes a long way. So I told him, and he said it was fine. So then I started, doing my thing, not feeling any guilt whatsoever, but like I should. And then after the fact, he texted me again saying, hey, never mind. I don't want you to do anything with this girl. And then, I'm here. And I don't know what to do.
Well, did you do anything with the girl?
I mean, yeah. We had our fun.
You had your fun. What? Why would you do that to your good friend?
Yeah, but that was before he had.
Your friend, you're hanging out with this girl who's the ex of your really good friend. You say to your friend, "Hey, is it cool if I start dating this girl?" Your friend gives you his blessing. You start, whatever. You and the girl do your thing, and then your friend says, "Hey, actually, I'm not cool with it."
Yeah.
Oh, that
After the
one's
fact.
chill.
So I mean,
That
at
one's
this
that
point,
one.
that one's
I'm not sure if I should stop or not.
That one's okay. And then your friend can't say yes. Then no, it's crazy.
Okay, here's the overarching thing.
Yeah, why would you ask your?
Here's the overarching. What there's like, is there something about like the fact that these women have been involved with your friends that makes you more attracted to them? Is it like you feel like you're doing something you shouldn't, or there's like a danger there?
Is it a
that you-
kink?
Is it a kink? Is it what's the deal here?
I've always thought it must be some sort of kink because I do get that feeling of like, like I know them, and I can sneak my way in there, kind of, and it gives me some like I don't know, gives me like a good feeling, I guess. But I mean, I wouldn't know what the steps would be to stop. I guess to just stop.
I would
Not sure.
First thing is never use sneak my way in there again.
Yeah, that's not good, man.
I would drop any of the baseball analogies.
Also, I'd like to know one thing. Has it ever not worked?
Oh yeah, there's girls that've been up front like, no, you're a friend of the guy I'm with. Like, why would you even? I've been hard rejected a million times that way.
Okay. Have you ever been rejected and then you convinced them?
Oh yeah, that's just because you're persuasive.
I don't know, man. This is starting to get a little creepy.
It's definitely been a little creepy.
Yeah, but
well, it's not like persuasive. It's not like coercion. It's more like
listen,
like,
Vincent, man.
You are
stop fucking your friends, Vincent. Just stop fucking your friends' exes.
Stop finding your friends' exes, and then also like find people who you don't even need to persuade.
Yeah, like find someone you just like you don't even know. You're like on a walk and all of a sudden you guys just see each other and you don't even know, and the next thing you're kissing and you're like in love, and then you're doing all the things. You're filling up her glass with water on the side of her bed and asking how her day was. Yeah. Not trying to convince some girl to fuck you that was your best friend's girlfriend, so you fuck her on prom up the ass. Like, it's crazy. You asked me what you're supposed to.
Well, that's only been like the worst of the situation.
Yeah,
right?
Man.
So, I mean,
there should never be a worst.
There's been good ones where I've actually one of like I just got really close. It wasn't even that that's why when I used the word persuasion, I kind of didn't want to, because it's not like that. It's like it just kind of happens in some sort of way. So in the best way, I actually got really close with one of my best friends. Ex-girlfriend, at that time girlfriend. I didn't have any intentions with her, but when they broke up, I did. She rejected me, but since we were close friends, she decided to keep the friendship, and now I could say one of my best friends.
And now I get to fuck her up the ass.
You gotta stop saying that.
It's crazy. Like, I think like you should just like, how are your friends? None of these people are actually your friend anymore, right? Like none of the guys.
No, yeah, some of them.
You need like a complete overhaul of
one or two.
Your entire. I mean,
you might need real therapy, not gecko therapy.
Yeah, this could definitely be a subject for real therapy. But I mean, look, Vincent, try to find people who you don't have to convince or persuade. I feel like this whole whatever game of persuasion is like you're like chasing it. Like you seems like you enjoy the whole like I'm gonna try to like convince somebody to like me, but try to fall out of love with that game, because I feel like it will only lead you to terrible places.
Yeah, fall in love with like the honest game, man. What about good old fashioned just meeting a normal person and just like saying hey?
Vincent, is there anything else that you would like to say to the people on the computer before we go?
Yeah, basically, I'll definitely work on that. I like the takeaway here. I appreciate it, guys. And Benny, if you could, make another Eat Out America with Maddie, I'd love that.
Hey, I was gonna say for you, but I don't know if I was your friend. If I was your friend, I'd hate you, man. All you do is fuck everyone's friends. Are you like really hot or something? Are you hot?
I'd say. I mean, I'm a good-looking guy.
That means he's probably hot. When someone says like they're like, I'm a good-looking, like he's really hot.
Thank you for calling, Vincent.
Benny, here, put it this way. I think you would probably want to fuck.
Right,
oh my God! All right, love you.
That's
Vince.
the last. Those are the last words from Vincent.
Vincent's crazy.
Yeah,
that was a little creepy.
No, it's definitely there's definitely
When you started talking about like the persuasion.
yeah, that was that was a line that I was like, yeah, this
Didn't like
I'm
that.
afraid of this call.
Didn't like that, guys. If you ever meet Vincent, maybe not. Maybe stay away, male or female. Sorry, Vincent.
But yeah, I hated that whole thing of like he's like trying to persuade people.
Yeah, it was just
to,
weird. I didn't like it.
It was definitely weird.
Are we taking another call?
Yeah, we can take
I
another
like
call.
it.
But Ryan has a best friend who's seeking to swing with him and his wife.
I'm already here. Let him in.
Let's do it. Let's talk to Ryan. Ryan?
Hey, what's up, Geck?
How's it going, Ryan?
It's going, man. What you need?
Are you in a car too, Ryan?
Oh, no, hold on. You're on speaker.
No one's really like 100% prepared every time they get in.
Like Ryan, why is everyone is like it's such a weird thing. Like no one's like, "Hey man, how you doing?" Like Ryan's like, "Hey."
Sometimes people are, you know. It always depends.
Are you prepared, Ryan?
I'm prepared.
You're prepared. All right. What do you want? What's going on in your life, Ryan?
All right, so I got this best friend. Let's call him Johnny. Johnny and his wife have been in a emotional roller coaster since I've known him, but he's a good guy, and like he's my best friend for a reason. And so his wife got pretty heavy into drugs and ended up cheating on him during this drug binge. And Ty, I said his real name. Johnny, he came in and he still wanted to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me a sec. Let me recuperate.
You can talk.
I'm a little confused.
You're confused? I'm confused too. Ryan,
can you just tell us in the simplest way what's going on? You already said the person's name.
My wife could do it better.
Is your wife here?
Hello. Oh, I'm supposed to explain what's going on. Okay. Hi.
Hi. You sound like more
yeah,
concise than he does, just automatically.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah,
your
he's
voice.
like, is he
he
on
seems a little like
drugs?
drunk or on drugs. What's your name?
My name's Madison.
Madison, do you feel like you would be able to explain this situation concisely to us?
Yes.
Great.
Okay, I trust you.
Yes.
I
So
trust you.
basically, Ryan's good friend, he's calling him Johnny. Johnny and his wife, they've been in and out of rehab and jail. A lot of really scary situations. We lived with Johnny for a good amount of time when his wife was on a lot of drug binges.
Okay.
And basically, the wife feels really guilty for becoming an affair and going back on drugs, that she and Johnny have asked us if one of us would like to be in a threesome with them so they could kind of settle the score, so it'd be even, and she wouldn't have to feel guilty about her affair anymore.
One of you?
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but that's insane.
Uh-huh. They wanted to ask somebody that they could trust, and we don't know how we feel about it being me or my husband.
Are you attracted to the couple?
Me personally, no.
Is he?
And I don't think Ryan is either. But we've known them for so long; they're very close with us.
So you're
we're
considering
not-
having
a
sex?
pity fuck.
So you're
we're not
considering
saying
having
off
sex with this
the
guy's
ladder.
wife as a favor
As a pity fuck.
to their relationship.
To get even.
Yeah.
Guys, that's insane. Do you realize how crazy that is?
Because it puts us in a situation, like if we say no, are we being offensive? And like
What? It's gonna
that
make
we don't
everything
care about these
worse?
People, but then if we say yes, like what predicament does that?
Hold on,
put their
how does saying
relationship in
no
with each other
make-
or with us?
Hold on. You're afraid that saying no to this guy asking you to have sex with his wife will offend him.
Slightly, yeah.
Wait. Okay. So somebody cheated, okay? And then The other person is saying, they're saying that the only way they could get even is by fucking one of their best friends together. And like, you guys don't think in any way a person that's thinking like this would, in the threesome, maybe even get more jealous. Like, they'd be like, oh my God, well, why are you fucking that person? Why are you moaning more for this? Why are you coming?
We secretly think that. We kind of think that. We think maybe that's like, I don't know, a good thing, and maybe they can realize that they shouldn't be together. We don't know. I mean, it just depends on how they feel, but she is not the most emotionally stable person to be put in that situation.
Guys,
anyway.
don't fuck in a person who's not emotionally stable in a relationship that's already fucked up and be best friends with them. I just don't. It's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That's what it sounds like. But that's all they bring. They come over every once in a while, and they bring it up, and it puts us in a weird spot. We don't really know what to say. Should we be flattered, or should we be like, no?
You should be like, hey, I'm so flattered, but like, I really think that like, not only could this put a strain on our friendship, but it could put a strain on your guys' relationship. And like, I can't have that responsibility. And I love you guys too much to like let something so stupid. You guys, if you're gonna do that, I don't judge you at all. But do it with somebody else that's your friend. It doesn't feel good for us.
That was a perfect script right there.
Advice.
You like
good advice?
You like that? Where are you?
Yeah,
where you?
nice.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Ohio.
All right. Well, look, maybe it's a common thing in Ohio over there, but I never heard of it over here. And I think that the best, option is what we just said. You know, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That sounds like a plan.
I think I also totally don't agree with the whole like the only way to fix this is to settle the score.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's definitely insane. You guys sound like you know it's insane.
You guys sound
like
sane.
I mean, I don't know about your husband.
Your husband, who's
you sound sane. You sound perfectly sound of mind.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
Self-aware.
My husband, he's a little stoned at the moment. You see, today was his last day of a week of work. He finished,
and
it
he's
off.
extremely
He's
high, isn't he?
Stoned watching your guys' show and having a
He's
good
extremely high, isn't he?
He's very
time.
high.
Oh yes, he's very stoned.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
All right. We'll excuse it. Everybody needs to be stoned. Look, the moral of the story is don't fuck your best friends, okay?
Anything else you want to say to the people at the computer before we go?
Don't fuck your best friend and smoke weed.
Yeah. What else do you want to say? One last thing. All right. Well, it was great talking to you.
Have a good
You
night.
wanna say something? Well, thank you so much.
Yep. It's crazy. Why is everyone fucking everyone's best friend?
Yeah, I was saying
no
there's
matter
a theme
what
going
the
on
call, I got to take another call to see if they want to fuck their best friend.
here. Hello, Jason.
Hello.
What's up, Jason?
Yes. Hello, Lyle.
Wow, what a voice.
Yeah, he does have a really nice voice. Jason, it says here that you have a hypothetical question that you would like to ask us.
I do have a hypothetical question I would love to ask.
Please, I'm going to plug in my laptop, and you can ask Benny this hypothetical question.
Okay. All right, what's the hypothetical? Tell me.
Just imagine you were walking late at night, probably back from the store or something like that. You'd probably maybe just, I don't know, a quick run to the gas station. You're walking back home, and about 2 streetlights ahead of you, you notice a humanoid figure about like knee height, and it starts running at you at a pretty decent speed. And by the time it finally runs up and is only a foot away from you, you realize that it basically is you, but only just, knee height, smaller kind of creature. If it's reaching up at you and grabbing at you, what would your first response be? Would it be to like kick this creature? Would it be to like try to cradle it? Would you accept it as your child? Or would you try to like preserve it for science? Would you try to like maybe, I don't know, capture it in some kind of net and bring it to a laboratory? Sorry, that was a lot at once. I'll stop talking now.
You want to answer? You want to take this away first?
I would definitely cradle the small version of me. I would bring it home, raise it as my own. I don't think for the way that you've described this creature, it doesn't seem like it has a very long lifespan.
Yeah, it also doesn't seem like a baby. Like, it seems like a small, miniature 30 or 4-year-old version of me.
Yeah.
it's about like toddler height, but it has like the facial features of adult you, like your age.
Huh.
How did you even come up with this question?
Oh, I do not want to take credit for this, actually. This was a hypothetical question by Zach Hadel.
Okay.
Who's Zach Hadel?
He's you actually might know him as Psychic Pebbles on YouTube. He also did like Smiling Friends on Adult Swim and like a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
So this wasn't even your question.
No, it's actually a question he asked Vsauce, but I thought it was such an interesting question. And I think I just really wanted to know what your response would be.
Who's Vsauce?
Jason, what would you do if you saw a tiny version of yourself chasing you? Fuck Vsauce and Zach. Fuck all the names of the.
Yeah, what would
Let's
you
simplify this. What would you do?
All right. Well, to be honest with you, I think my initial instinct, if it was jumping up and grabbing at me, I think I'd be scared. I'd probably push it off of me, to be honest. But my secondary response would be, all right, this is a small me. I would like to cradle this creature. I'd like to probably take it in and maybe make it my friend. I want to try to figure out where it came from.
I'm glad that you've put enough. I hope that this happens to you, because I know that I can tell that you've put a lot of thought into what you would do. And I hate the idea of this never happening to you, so that you don't get the chance to actually put this thought process to use.
I don't think it's something that happens to a lot of people too often.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it happens to a lot of people, Jason. I'd fuck the smaller version of me.
I was waiting for someone to bring that up.
Yeah, I would fuck.
I was waiting for someone to bring that up.
Fuck the smaller version of me.
You'd fuck it?
Or I'd get head at least. I would just.
You know what? I don't judge.
I would just start pushing.
It would be great if there was like a bunch of them, and then you could fuck the one in the mouth,
and then throw it away,
and then you can suck the dick of the other one.
Oh wow!
And then maybe you get like a chain of them.
That's disgusting. You're disgusting.
You get an army, like an army of yourselves.
Yeah.
I want to say really quickly. I remember one time you said that the first thing you jerked off to was like Zero Suit Samus from Brawl.
Oh
and
man, I forget that people can hear me when I talk.
The first time I jerked off to.
What was the first thing you jerked off to? You said.
You said like you jerked off to like Zero Suit Samus from Brawl.
That's true.
And I was like 12. I was like 12 years old. You like 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me as well.
What language are you guys? What's it called? Euro sinking from brew?
So we're kind of like Eskimo brothers. We're like Eskimo brothers for Zero Suit Samus.
Hey, look, man, it's an honor. It's an honor. Whatever you would call that relationship, it's an honor having that with you.
Hey, it's. I think it's an honor for me as well. I'm glad that we have this eternal brotherhood now.
Thank you for calling, Jason.
Thank you for picking me up. You guys have a great night.
You as well.
Well, I don't know who Vsauce is.
Okay.
I don't know who Zach Hadel is, and I don't know what that thing they said you jerked off to was. Zebun Fuven like brewer?
Zero Suit Samus.
What is Zero Suit Samus?
Do you play video games?
I do.
What video games do you play?
I'm a big fan of 2K.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Super Smash Brothers.
Okay, Super Smash. You ever play Super Smash Brothers Brawl?
No.
What version of Super Smash Brothers do you play?
N64.
The N60. Okay. The new the two versions ahead of that.
Okay.
For the Wii, Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Okay.
There was a character in it named Zero Suit Samus, and I apparently at one point on this stream mentioned the fact that when I was 12 years old, one of the first things that I started jacking off to was, do you know what hentai is?
Yeah.
Was hentai of this character.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
What is the...
What it's so strange because the way we jerked off was so different than you.
Oh, because you're a decade older?
Yeah, my age. It was so different. There was no Pornhub. There was no anything. There was a website that I would go to.
What was the website?
It was called Tommy's Bookmarks.
Tommy's Bookmarks?
Yeah, it was like Tommy Lee, I guess it was based off of. Maybe. It was like it had a picture of his face. And then there was a button and you would press and it would show you all the bookmarks. And it would say like woman, breasts, bush, and then it would be like woman fucked by penis. Like, and you'd
That
be
sounds like what I would Google when I was first.
Yeah. No, but I would be looking and I'd be like, fuck, which one do I choose? Which one do I choose? And then you'd press it. And you'd always like, first of all, it's crazy. When we were younger, first of all, it'd take 20 minutes for the page to load. And like if someone called your house, your whole computer shut down because it was on the same line.
Yeah.
It was a 56K. There was no cable modem. And then finally when you got it, it would just be like a woman like this. She'd be like, and it would just be like her breasts. There was like, she would be like,
Was it like a dial-up?
yeah, it was crazy. And then like we had these things called, did you have pop-up ads?
Yeah, I had pop-up ads.
Okay, so like, did you have viruses?
No, MacBooks are pretty good about not getting the virus.
So this didn't exist yet. Macs didn't exist. And there was you would press it, and you would get like one thing that would be like, doop, and that would be like the pop-up ad. Then your computer would get infected, and you'd have to download a thing called Norton Antivirus. Okay, and then it would get to the point where like you're like that little like startup window at the bottom that would disappear, and you wouldn't have one anymore, or it would change the place it was, or it just wouldn't be there, and it would be invisible, and you just have to guess where things were. And then it would get to the point where like when like I would sign into my computer, the second it loaded up, it would be like, and there'd be hundreds of pop-ups popping up where you couldn't use the computer, and you'd have to call a man, and the man would show up at your house with like a briefcase, and he would come and fix your computer, and I would always be like, "Oh, Mom, I'll take care of it."
Okay, so I just was gonna ask: is this all happening on like your family computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd be like, "Oh, Mom, I'll take care of it. I'll go talk to the guy." And the guy would be like, "I've never seen this much porn. Like, there's just so much porn.
I've never seen this much porn."
And I would be, and he'd fix your computer, and you'd have to give him like $50 to fix your computer.
You know, you were saying like it was woman gets sex with penis, and you were like, "Which should I choose?" And I'm like, "You don't have to choose. You can just
you had
you
to
can
choose.
Well, now
now you could
you can have
windows open
70
at once.
tabs open
It's
at once.
amazing. I narrow it down till the last second.
Do you watch a lot of porn?
I watch porn.
How often do you watch porn?
How often do I jerk off, or how often do I watch porn?
Both. How often do you start? How often do you
jerk off is like, it's a battle between whether I'm gonna stay up long enough to jerk off or not. Like sometimes I'll have the computer too, and I'll be like, and I'll like fall asleep while looking at the porn. Sometimes I fall asleep while I'm jerking off, and I can't tell. I wake up and I have to check and see if there's cum on me or not to see if
You will come in your sleep.
No. I like jerk off, and then it's like a haze, and I like fall.
You'll
asleep.
pass out mid.
Sometimes I have to check, and sometimes there's no cum there, and sometimes there's cum there, and if there's no cum, I keep going. I've developed a very good cleanup system now.
What's the cleanup system?
My cleanup system now is incredible. So, like, right before my...
I love how excited you look when you're talking about...
I have
you have the whole podcast up until you talking about
I wasn't even
porn.
excited.
You didn't look excited, and now your whole body language is completely different.
I lay a towel that's like it's like yay big
on your,
like
and you
bib.
come like toward your face.
Yeah. And I just shoot it, and it all falls onto there, and then I just go like this. I fold the towel over, and I go, and I like kind of wring my dick out like it's a toothpaste container, and I wring out all the cum, and then I just take the thing and I throw it on the ground next to me, and then I fall asleep instantly. And then, but I make sure I pee before, so I don't have to pee in the middle of the night or in the morning. Then what I do is, the next day I use the exact same towel, and I use it more until it's so crunchy that I'm embarrassed of it, and then I wash it in the sink, and then in the shower, and then I throw it in the laundry after.
Now, how often are you watching porn when you're jacking off as well? Because that's a whole other system. Because you have like a laptop, or you have like
pornos.
You watch homemade pornos.
Yeah, like ones I've made.
You watch your okay. You watch videos of yourself having sex.
Yeah, I like that, and then I also watch porn that's like I don't care for like all like the porn stars. I want it to feel real.
Do you have you don't have a favorite porn star?
No, I want it to just feel like real. I love everything. I love all the weirdest things. What are you jerking off to? Like, what's the weirdest
I have like
thing?
a couple of. I don't know if I'm trying to think of anything weird. Nothing weird.
What?
Actually, you know what? Maybe you could say it's weird. Like,
What is it?
There's this website called Mom POV. Have you ever heard of this?
No, tell me
It's
more.
called Mom POV, and it specializes in like older women.
And it's their point of view of you.
Oh no! I don't know why. It's not from the point of view of the
Why is it?
woman. I don't know. I don't know.
It seems like it's a bad.
Listen, I didn't make the
title.
website, but it's. I think it's like primarily like, mature. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not like
I
my
don't mind.
default, but
No, I don't mind
I've
mature.
hung out on Mom POV.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
No.
One of my friends is really into milking. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, milk coming out of.
No. Milking is when they take your body.
Oh, they treat you like a cow, and they and then the woman
you
is
lay
like milking
flat,
like
and
you're
there's
like
a
your
hole in the
udders.
table, and they just milk it until the cum comes out.
What's the weirdest thing that you jerk off to?
That I've ever jerked off to, or that I do jerk off?
That's in your rotation.
You know what I did the other day that's crazy?
Yeah, please tell me.
So I was jerking off.
Uh-huh.
The whole thing was happening, and I was doing it in my closet for some reason.
Okay.
It's like a walk-in closet.
Sure.
So I was like in there, it was comfy. I was like on the ground. I was naked. I was spread out, and
You got a cool life.
yeah, it's cool, right? Jerking off in a closet. So I looked in the mirror,
Yeah.
and I was so turned on by the way I had never seen my penis in that angle, and I was just so turned on by it that made me come.
Your own penis
Like-
in that angle.
But it was just an angle. It was so amazing. It was like it looked so cool.
Dude, I can kind of see that because when you see yourself hard, you're like reinforcing how turned on you are.
Yeah, and
So
sometimes-
it's like an infinite loop. Sort
Yeah,
of.
I loved it.
It makes sense.
I loved the way I looked.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I looked sick. You ever look at yourself in the mirror and think you look sick or no?
Sometimes.
How's your dick? You got a good one? Or it's okay.
I've heard I guess been told or like I think I have
Boyfriend dick.
what does boyfriend dick mean?
It's like it's not too big, it's not too small.
I didn't know there was a word for it, but it was
It's
like not too big, not too
it's-
small.
It's just like, and
the
it's cute.
medium
Yeah,
size.
it's great.
Sure, you could call it cute.
Yeah, it's great. Or like a girl when she sees it, she's like, "Wow, you have the perfect dick."
When they say perfect, that means not too big, not
yeah,
too.
yeah. You got boyfriend dick.
Does
That's
yours
great.
curve at all?
Not to the side, up.
It curves up.
No, it's like a banana.
Weird. Mine curves to the left.
It's a curver.
Yeah, it's a curve.
How much? How curved? Like a turn? Like you could make a turn.
It's probably like an 80-degree angle.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Hey, do you want to take a call?
Yeah, let's take it. I thought you were gonna say something so different.
Well, what do you think I was going to say?
I thought you were gonna say you want to see it.
No,
Have you ever
we
gotten
can do
nude
that
on
after the stream.
You never got nude on stream.
You can't.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, I've like shown my like fucking like stomach and shit, but like never like my penis. I have a pretty hefty stomach.
You look good.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys, let's take a call.
We have a guy who's a wind turbine technician. He says he hates where he lives.
I'd like to talk to this guy.
Let's talk to this wind turbine technician.
Are those the things you never know what they are?
The wind turbines?
Yeah.
This guy knows what they are.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Is this the GAC?
This is both of the geckos.
Oh, this is GEC 1 and GEC 2?
This is two geckos. This is Therapy Gecko. This is a stream. This is on the internet.
Yeah.
We're hanging out. We're talking to people. We're being geckos.
And we'd love to
Life.
know about wind turbines.
Yeah, really would love to know about wind turbine. About wind turbines.
Oh, well, they use wind to generate electricity and stuff. Pretty
And
cool, I guess.
it says here that you have a job as a wind turbine technician and that you absolutely despise it.
Well, I don't hate the work itself. I just hate the location. And
Where-
I hate my boss.
Where is it?
Western Kansas, so you can imagine why I hate the location.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Missouri originally.
Why'd you go to Western Canada for wind turbines? I feel like there's some in the States. You always see them when
He's at Kansas.
Oh, Kansas. Oh. Okay. I changed my theories. Okay, why do you hate your boss?
He's very strictly business oriented. He's all about the numbers and generating the most electricity and not caring much about his employees, as much as I think he should, at least. Not like my old boss is a lot cooler than he was.
Why'd you leave the old boss?
My new boss is kind of an asshole.
Why'd you leave the old boss?
Oh, I didn't leave him. He got a promotion and left, and we got a new boss in replacement of him.
Now, Ben, do you like everything else about the job? I know you don't like where it is. You don't like Western Kansas because who really does? You don't like the boss because you say he doesn't care about other people. But like all the other sort of elements to the job, your coworkers, the work itself, how do you feel about that?
I love my coworkers, all of them, honestly. But the work kind of sucks sometimes, but also it's kind of chill at the same time. So the work and the coworkers, they're pretty badass.
I have two questions. One, are you climbing up the wind turbines?
Sometimes I am, but the turbines I work on have lifts. But sometimes the lifts don't work, and that's the only time I have to climb.
Okay, and now I'd like to know one other thing. What's your dream in life? Like your dream scenario. Like right now, nothing is an object you can do, and money's not an object. You can pick whatever job you want, whatever. Like what's the dream? What's Ben's dream?
Man, if I could do anything I wanted to do and money wasn't a problem,
Yeah.
I'd like to be an actor or like a theater actor on stage.
You ever done it before?
But I don't know. That doesn't seem practical to me.
Have you?
I've done it a lot when I was younger.
Why don't you start doing it like at a place, locally first and see if you like it again?
There aren't very many options for that where I live. That's the problem. There aren't theaters near me. I live in the middle of nowhere, dude.
Yeah. You think it would make you happy to do it again?
I think it would. And I've actually been memorizing a script that I'm planning on doing next time I visit my hometown, because they have a theater there I plan on performing.
Maybe there's some sort of online performance or something, or like.
Have you ever thought about making TikToks or doing sketches?
Yeah,
and
what about
shit?
doing your own sketches or something and TikToks? If you did something with wind turbines and you were
the wind turbine
and
guy,
and you were on top of the wind turbines,
dude,
or just talked about I feel like that could be a thing.
That's a great niche.
Yeah, it's a great niche. There's not a lot of those.
Damn. That's a good point, man. I don't know where to start, I guess. I'd have to come up
you
with
just
something
open
to
the app.
say when I get up there at the top and I'm like, I got my hard hat on and my harness and stuff. What would I even say? Just
You
start
don't even
acting?
need to.
I don't know.
You don't even need. Just take a clip. Take a clip from this thing when it's posted, and then post yourself on the turbine and show the turbine, and say I'm the guy, and it's gold.
If we make this a clip, you have to then
No,
make
even
a
if we
TikTok.
don't make it a clip, you can just take it from the YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, so okay, look, we're telling you about all this.
turbine
We're
is
floating
like
this
days.
idea by you. You know, you seem like you're open to it. What do you think are the chances that you could be convinced after this phone call is over to actually go up the wind turbine, pull out your phone, and do it? What are the chances that is going to actually happen? Be honest with us.
If I have a chance tomorrow to do it, I will. I'm pretty certain. I never even thought of it as a possibility, to be honest. I just wake up early and go to work, and that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, just make
So
stuff,
to be
make
thinking
content.
creatively while I'm at work, that would change everything for me.
Yeah, just make some content, like for fun.
That's a good idea, man.
Fuck, man, I think we just helped you out.
Wait, do you have? Can you do us a favor, by the way? I assume you don't have a TikTok account.
Yeah. I have one. I've never made a video or anything.
You have one, okay, but you're gonna. What? Can you tell us the username of it?
Yeah, tell us.
So that we can so everyone listening will follow you and will see when you make the wind turbine TikTok.
Yeah, I gotta find it though real quick. I get on my TikTok and remember it.
Yeah, get on your TikTok right now. And you definitely change it to the wind turbine guy.
The wind turbine is. If that's not taken, please change it to the wind turbine. What is it? I'm curious what it is now. If it's just like Ben 35
Yeah.
or some shit.
Oh, it's how you been.
It's how you been.
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
Ben.
Is it just? Is it? There's no numbers or anything. Just how
Ya been.
Yeah, it's HOWYABEN.
Dude, that's gold. You're on your way.
Yeah, you already have one of the most important parts.
Yeah, your name's amazing.
Also, you were the first. You know what? Also,
Well,
you were
I
the
came up with
first
that
person to
because
come up
people
with that
always ask me.
because it's not how
Yeah.
you been 12.
Yeah, you're the
34.
first guy ever to come up with how you been.
I'm gonna follow you though, and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna give you a few days, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna make sure you did this.
Well, now I have pressure under me, so I have to do it.
No, there's no pressure. This guy's in a fucking Gecko costume. Doesn't matter. Just live your life, and if it makes you happy, do it.
Ben, is there
I can
anything
do whatever
else?
I want, but I'm gonna do it because I want to, not because you told me.
Beautiful.
Good. I love it. You got
Good.
anything else you want to say to the computer? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, guys, just appreciate what you have before you die, and take advantage of what you have. That's it.
I love
this
that.
fucking guy.
I really like it.
Ben, I want to tell you, but it's a disservice for you to not make stuff.
Yeah, I like you, man. I like you a lot.
I like you guys too, just from the few minutes I've had with you.
All right, man. It was great talking to you. My favorite call of the night,
You
honestly.
guys have a great rest of your night.
All right,
Hey,
you too, man.
Take care, Ben.
Peace.
All right, good night.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's great. I get the
Have you
feeling.
ever cried on this show? Or has anyone ever just hit it home with you?
Actually, you know what? I cried once.
Really?
Yeah.
Who made you cry?
I mean, it's sad. I can talk about it.
Oh, okay.
This was probably a year ago. I was on the phone with a girl who whose brother died.
Oh, wow.
And we got really into it. I cried a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was the only time.
Yeah. Wow.
When was the last time you cried?
I think I cried in a movie recently.
Cried in a movie?
Yeah. I watch movies and cry.
What movie?
Music makes me cry too.
Do you ever cry at your own music? Do you ever make something that's
I've
so beautiful that
cried
makes you
when
cry?
I've just to be like, fuck, I finally finished.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Does it take a while for you to crack the code?
Yeah. Sometimes it happens right away. Sometimes it takes weeks. Sometimes I work on a song and then I don't work on it again for 10 years.
Really?
Literally.
Right, so you've started something,
Stopped it and
left
then worked
it
on
alone,
again
and then
10
gone-
years
really?
later. Yeah.
Tell me about when the time you cracked the code and it made you cry.
Can't remember now. I've made so many songs, but you know what else sometimes makes me cry?
What?
If I'm if I make a song and then I see like I'm at like a concert and I see like everyone singing it, or like if I like see like a little girl with her mother and she's like singing every word to the song on the radio, and like sometimes I'm like, I don't know if it makes me cry, but it makes me be like, oh.
By the way, did you bring this up because you felt like you were about to cry at Ben?
No, I just love Ben. I love him.
He's great.
I love that guy. He was a good guy. Like if like Ben is here, Vincent is here.
The scale, the Ben Vincent scale.
Yeah, the pentatonic scale. It's like it's a music reference, pentatonic.
Pentatonic?
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about music.
I said pentatonic. It's really bad.
Do you like talking about music?
I mean, sure. Yeah. No, I mean, it's not like my favorite topic, I don't think, but I like it.
Well, sometimes, I mean, obviously you enjoy the process of making music, but I don't know if you like enjoy like getting in depth conversations about
I do.
like
If someone wants to really get into it. Yeah. Yeah, I get in. Nicole,
Hello?
you're our last caller, Nicole.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome. We're honored to have you here. Nicole, it says here. It says here,
really quick,
Nicole.
Benny, I wanted to say that we're both Pisces, and I love that.
I love that too, Nicole.
Nicole, it says here that you're adopted, and you recently moved back to where your biological mother lives, and you're wondering whether or not you should reach out to her.
I love this.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love this. Okay. So, when were you adopted?
I was actually adopted like technically before I was born. She found out she was pregnant and immediately like tried to find someone to take me.
How old was she?
So yeah, my parents. She was 22.
Okay. And what about your dad?
Oh no, she was 21, so she was the same age I was now. I don't know about him.
Okay. And you're moving back, you're saying, to your hometown.
Yeah, I'm actually already here. When I was adopted, I went from Arizona to Ohio, and now I'm back in Arizona.
Do you want to reach out to your mom? How do you feel about it all?
I don't know, because from what I know, I don't think her kids know about me. And she has I think I have 7 siblings that I'm the oldest of.
Okay, and how are your adopted parents? Do you like them? Are they cool?
They're pretty cool, yeah. I mean, they're older. My parents are in their mid-70s, and I'm only 21.
Yeah. And did you what was it like growing up adopted? Like, did you guys have a good relationship? Like, do you call them mom and dad?
Oh yeah. Every year, February 18th is my technical adoption day. So they adopted me a year after I was born, even though they had me for the entire year. So we always go out to celebrate for that kind of stuff. The majority of their family considers me family. I mean, it's been pretty good.
So it's good. So you
for the most part.
you love them. They're great.
Yeah.
And there's a part of you.
It's the whole I don't know if I want to find out the side of my mother. I don't know anything about my background. I don't know any medical history. I don't know literally anything.
How are things going in your life right now?
Questionable.
Why questionable?
I've committed to a lot of things that are very expensive, and I have no money to do so, which has been a struggle at the moment.
What kind of things?
non-refundable trips that I can't back out of.
Could you tell us more about these trips?
Oh, I mean, like, it's just one of my friends, I bought a ticket to go see an artist in London, but I have no money to get a plane ticket, even though I'm already committed, that kind of thing.
Who's the artist?
This is embarrassing. It's Harry Styles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been to London?
Sorry?
Have you ever been to London?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Okay, so you have all these non-refundable
I went,
trips that you don't have any money for.
Yeah.
When you say you don't have any money, are you saying like it's depleting all your funds, or are you saying you literally have insufficient funds to like eat food and drink water and shit?
My current bank account is about $25.
Okay. Do you have a job?
Yeah.
Nicole,
Do I have a job? I'm self-employed, but yeah.
what are you self-employed with?
I run my own business online. I don't really want to expose it too much.
What's your business?
I sell crystals online, and I have a pretty big following doing that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you sell crystals. So it seems like you got to sell some more crystals.
My coworker is actually in the chat right now.
Well, you got to sell some more crystals to go to see Harry Styles for sure, right?
Yeah, you can use it as motivation to sell more crystals.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. So how the crystal business must not be going very well though right now.
It was for a long time, and then like we hit like a dead spot in the past like month.
Can I ask what variables affect the crystal market? Like what is the landscape?
Yeah, I like that too.
What's going on in the world that you think is
I
making people
don't
buy
know.
more crystals?
That's the thing. I don't know anything about marketing or advertising. They kind of come and they go, and I'm.
What's your crystal
kind of
company
what
called?
I do with. I don't really
You can
know.
promote.
What's your crystal company called? I'm looking it up right now.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called the Crystal Cottage AZ.
The Crystal Cottage AZ. What are you on Instagram, TikTok?
Instagram, yeah.
Instagram. The Crystal Cottage AZ.
Crystal.
We're looking it up. Did you find it?
Yeah. Oh wow.
The Crystal Cottage LLC. Oh, these are kind of nice. A hollow mushroom cottage sticker.
Oh yeah, this is good stuff.
Those are good crystals. I mean, I don't really know a lot about crystals, so I don't really have a good frame of reference, but oh, I like this little skull guy. Do you move a lot of crystals?
Yeah, we go through anywhere like from 20 to 100 orders a week.
That's
and that's
pretty
anywhere
good.
from like 1 to like 20 crystals
So what are the margins?
in order.
Terrible. $25.
Yeah, I was gonna. Where do you source these crystals from?
So I live in Arizona, and Tucson in Arizona is like the big crystal capital of the United States. So we're able to meet with a lot of wholesalers there that source them like directly from mines across the world.
You got a whole thing going on. I like this.
Well-
Benny, they can't hear you without the microphone.
Do you want to meet your mom?
And maybe give her some crystals.
Oh yeah.
I still don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. I always wonder that.
Oh, a big part of this that I didn't say is she's Mormon.
Oh, is that a big factor for you? Are you like a defector from the Mormon thing?
Oh, I'm gay, so
Oh, are you not allowed to be gay and be?
that's more the whole thing I'm worried about.
Are you not allowed to be gay and be Mormon?
That's like a big
Is that a big factor about whether or not you want to meet
You're
up with
like-
her because you're afraid of what she'll have to say about that?
Yeah, because like it's not accepted, and like at BYU and like places like that, which are like big Mormon schools, you like can't be seen like holding hands and stuff like that. Like you get kicked out.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see.
kinda makes
I
sense.
see. Look, you got to protect yourself. You got to do whatever is going to be good for you. This is your life. You know, it's like she's not in your life currently. So if you think it's going to be good to see her, you can see her, and if you don't, then you owe her nothing, and you just owe things to yourself to do whatever you want to make yourself feel good.
I really like that advice. Well, thank you.
I'm proud of you, by the way. We were looking at your crystal Instagram. You're doing a good job,
Yeah,
man.
the
Like,
crystals
that was,
are cool.
Like, that was a very, like, competently run endeavor
you.
from what we saw.
Yes, it was very good. I think maybe cool it on like taking 7 million trips and like just make like, you know, get your feet back under you, you know, when the crystal market bounces back.
Mm-hmm. I feel like when the pandemic
Yeah.
happened, I feel like crystals, I feel like people were like,
Yeah,
they're looking for something.
Crystals were huge at the
Something to
beginning
get
of the
into.
pandemic, right?
Oh yeah.
Some catastrophic event will
That's
inevitably
business, I
happen
will
in the
say that.
universe to make a lot of people depressed and looking for
crystals.
something and wanting crystals. So hold out for that, and then after that, you can take more trips to see your favorite pop stars.
You like Harry Styles?
I love that new song he just put out.
He's so cute.
He's
He's a nice guy. I know him. He's a great guy.
Can you tell him I said hi?
Yeah, I'll tell him you say hi, Nicole. Or what is your name, Nicole? Yeah.
Nicole.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if
Yeah.
I'll realistically tell him, but if I remember the next time I were to randomly see him, and you know, who knows? Maybe he'll have crystals and it'll remind me.
Nicole, is there anything you want to say to the people before we go?
Just keep going at it. I don't know. Have a great night and a great weekend.
Beautiful.
I love it. I wish you peace and happiness.
Same here. I wish you good luck with your crystal.
Thank you so much.
Just to
Have a
reinforce, I
great
feel like
night.
if you really put your head down and like
Yeah, you got
focus,
a future in
focused
crystals.
on the biz, I think you got a future in crystals.
Hey, thank you guys.
Have a good night, Nicole.
Bye.
She was great too.
Yeah, she was good.
Yeah.
That's the end. We're
yeah,
done.
we're
I gotta
done.
piss. So bad.
Is there anything, Benny, that you want to say? You know, plug anything you want to?
No, I don't want to plug anything.
Anything you want to just say, just to
Yeah.
to the computer,
Yeah.
to me, to
Yeah.
the world, please. What are your final wrap-up thoughts about being a gecko on the internet?
It's a great thing you're doing.
Thanks,
You know,
man.
at first when I first saw this stuff, I thought
Yeah.
it was just like funny
Sure.
and like really hilarious, and like, you know, I'd see it on TikTok and stuff. But it's I feel like what you're doing is like super rewarding.
Thanks, man. It definitely is when you can kind of like hear that people are like actually. You can kind of tell when someone is talking when they're like, "Oh, no one's ever actually like asked me about this before,"
Yeah.
and I find that very rewarding.
I want to come on again. I love it.
Please
I love this.
come on anytime, man.
This is great. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I've never watched a Twitch, so I don't even know why people watch it. But I hope if you watched it, you got what you came for and more, and you liked it. And like, Vincent, you got to pull your act together. Like, Vincent's really got to get his act together.
I wonder if it's possible that we got through to him.
Yeah. Ben, I can't wait to see your future. How you been is incredible. I'll be thinking about that forever. Guys, it was amazing. I'll see you on the hype train, and maybe I'll be a mod. Could I be a mod?
I'll make you if you make a Twitch account. I'll make you a mod. You have to have a Twitch account.
You
to
got
be the mod.
Discord?
Yeah, I got Discord.
I'm
Join
on-
my Discord. I'll make you a mod.
I'm on Discord.
Okay, I'll make you a mod.
All right.
Beautiful.
I love it. All right, I love you guys. I gotta pee. This was great.
Thanks, man.
This was incredible. Bye, guys.
Benny Blanco, folks. Thanks for coming, my friend.
How do you even sign off?
We just hit a button.